Hi everyone, and welcome back to this section. So today we are going to add orders to your Stripe application. As I mentioned last time, here we're going to build our order function. So the very first thing that I want to do is check if our products have a product ID. So let's do if product ID not in products. Then I want to abort the order. So let's do abort, and then the type of abort will be 404 page not found. So if that is not met, then we'll continue. So let's do a new parameter called checkout session, and here is where you're going to contact Stripe. So let's do stripe.checkout.session.create, and then let's do line underscore items equals okay, and here you add a list of dictionaries. So these dictionaries will be basically your price data and the quantity. So let's first do the price data. So let's do price data, okay, and inside I will create a product data. So let's do product data, okay, and here depending on which product you chose, you will be able to display its name. So let's do name will be equal to products product ID, and then I will take the name. Okay, so this would be the product data. Then I want to check for the unit amount, so I want to display the unit amount on our sales page. So let's do unit amount will be equal to products product ID, and then I'm going to take the price of the unit, and also I want to print for currency USD. So let's do currency USD or United States dollars. So after we have the unit amount, let's now add the quantity. So here we have the price data, right? And once we have that, the next element in the same level as price data will be the quantity. So I will do quantity will be equal to 1. Okay, so we'll always have one quantity. But also for the products with the adjustable quantity, we're going to add the adjustable quantity variable. So let's do adjustable quantity, and we'll take that from products product ID dot get, and I will get specifically this adjustable quantity parameter. So I will just copy the name. Okay, so I will set adjustable quantity, and also I will set some default parameters. So by default, the enabled will be equal to false. So let's do comma, enabled will be false. Okay, so let's add comma here, here, and here. Okay, so this is our list of items. Then let's set up the payment method. So let's do payment method types equal to cart, comma. So mode will be equal to payment, and then success URL will be equal to request dot host URL, which is wherever our host URL is of Flask. And then here I will add the extension. So the extension will be order/success. And then you need to add the cancel URL. Okay, this will be equal to request.host URL plus, yes, you guessed it, order/cancel. Okay, and then let's close the parentheses. So this is the complete Stripe session, guys. You can see it started here and ended here. So let's just talk about what we just added. So we started the session, and firstly we added the list of items. We defined what is the payment type, mode, and then we defined what page is going to be displayed if the user has successfully paid or if the user has cancelled the purchase. So obviously we need to create those functions success and cancel, and this is what I will do next. They're actually pretty simple to set up, but before that let's add a return statement here. So let's do return redirect, and let's do checkout session dot URL. Okay, and this is our checkout session. So this means that when we start an order, we're going to render a checkout session template. This is a template that you don't have locally, but is provided by Stripe. So when you run the API, it will automatically provide you with a page that is all set with all the purchase information, some graphics, and it looks very user-friendly. So this is what you're going to render in this template. And the idea of this whole function is simply to prompt the user to a page where they can pay for your application. So as I said, now we will need to create the success and the cancel pages. So I will do app.route, and then we will need to define the first page, which is order success. Okay, then let's do def success, and then let's do return render template, and here I will pass a page called success.html, and we will need to create this HTML file. I promise it will be very simple. So the next one will be the cancel page. So let's do again app.route and then order/success, and then let's do def. Actually, here is going to be cancel. So def cancel, and then I will return render template cancel.html. And once you do that, let's add the run statement for our application. So if name equals to main app.run. Okay, let's reformat the file, and this is, guys, your complete backend for your application. So it's about 72 lines of code, and if you take a look at it, what we did is, firstly, we imported everything and we set up our API key. Then we defined a dictionary with our products, which we can update so we can add more products. Then we defined what template we are going to see in the beginning. So we'll basically see an HTML file that will have all of our products listed. Then we defined what we should do when the user wants to order an item, and we used Stripe to do that here. And finally, we defined what pages the user will go to if his or her payment is successful or not. So that was everything for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and in the next video I will show you how you can add the index.html file that will pretty much list the products and define, so we use some JavaScript to define how we can transition from the index to the order page. Thanks for watching.